on H-Town High School Sports. The slams, the jams of an exciting start to the new year on the high school hardwood. It's been a most exciting season for our team of the week.
I have high expectations for this team.
We're off to Dickinson for that story. A state football championship earns our Coach of the Year award for the head man at Peyto.
It's huge, and I'm happy for everybody involved.
We'll have that special presentation. It's great stuff ahead. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vite. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, the first full week of the new year brought with it a full load of great basketball, including a terrific matchup in the Katy ISD, where the Seven Lakes Spartans, with a 23-3 overall record, took on the nearby rival Tompkins Falcons. That's the Seven Lakes Crazies in full force at Seven Lakes. Players fired up. Early on for the Spartans, Grant Van Hooser for three, and he drills it. Off the steal now, Steve Blewett on the fast break for Seven Lakes. He races down court, gets fouled, the ball rolls, and it goes in. More Spartans now. Here's Van Hooser for three more, and his shot is good. 25-17, Seven Lakes. Tompkins now. Sean DuBose down low, takes it, and gets fouled, and scores. 25-21 late in the half. Final seconds of the half. Jason Clark in the corner for Tompkins. It's good. 30-26, Seven Lakes at the break. In the third now, Seven Lakes comes on. Van Hooser gets the steal, and then he lays it up and in. More Spartans now. Here's Tahad Davis, takes it for three, and it's good. Then for Seven Lakes, Ethan Van Horn for three more on the other side, and he drills it. 41-28 Lakes. Tompkins now. DuBose to Carmelo Yakubu, and he dunks it. 41-33. But Seven Lakes pulls away. Davis, nice pass. A.J. Bates, he lays it in. Then it's Davis for three more. His shot is up and in. Spartans win 69-52. They're now 23-3 on the season. Shadow Creek Sharks hosting Dawson. Big game, District 23 6A. Early on for Dawson, Tyree Davis, nice three-pointer. Shadow Creek, Cam Ambery will drive. He misses, but Sean Jones follows with the slam. Sharks again, Chase Kane up to Sean Jones, and Jones did a lot of this. He stuffs it. Final seconds of the first. Cam Ambery drives all the way, and Cam will just beat the buzzer. 16-9 Creek after one. He had 19. More Sharks now. Bryce Jackson in the corner for three. Nice. It's good. Dawson right back. Hayden Windsor up to Charles Anderson, and Anderson puts it away, but it was 27-11 Shadow Creek in the third. Sean Jones off the steal, and Sean is gone, and the slam. 38-15. Here's Ambery now. He takes it. It's alley-oop to Jones, and he puts it away. And Jones can do it from outside. This time, the big guy will take it, and the three-pointer is up, and it's good. He had 20 points to lead the way. Dawson now. Larry Lyon with the one-handed slam, but not nearly enough. Here's Shadow Creek. Lucius Jackson gets fouled and counted, and Shadow Creek wins big, 60-42. Now a Super Saturday matchup featured a battle of state top 10 teams in Clearbrook and Dickinson. Brook entered the showdown with a 22-3 record and a number 9 state ranking, while Dickinson was ranked 5th in Class 6A with a 21-2 record on the season. That's Clearbrook's Marcus Millender, and that's Dickinson's Patrick Williams. Both guys had big games. Early on for Dickinson, Seth Jones for three, and he nails it. More Gators. Patrick Williams down low, takes it, and it's good. Clearbrook back the other way. Marcus Millender will drive, and then the acrobatic shot is good. More Brook now. This time, Raymond Felton in the corner, the deep three connects. but Dickinson led 17-13. Gators now. Zion Little did a lot. The long three, nails it. Back for Clearbrook. It's Kamari Millender who stops and then banks it in nicely. Final seconds of the half. Marcus Millender on the run, launches it from half court, and it goes. What a shot. But Dickinson led by 10 at half. In the third, Gators, Patrick Williams, nice pass to Jason McGaskey-Caldwell for two. Then Little with a great rebound gets it to McGaskey-Caldwell. He's fouled and counted. Gators are up by two. Late in the third quarter, Clearbrook, Broderick Jackson for three and nails it. They take their first lead of the game, 41-40. Let's go courtside for the fourth. Patrick Williams drives, fouled, and counted. Gators lead by two. But here comes Clearbrook. Kamari Millender to his brother Marcus, and that's goaltending. Brook goes up 50-48. More Wolverines. Christian Bradshaw will drive and score. And then late, it's Bradshaw to Broderick Jackson, who's fouled. Count the bucket. Jackson, check out the emotion. Boy, is he pumped up. A big-time win for Clearbrook, 67-53. Kamari Millender with 18 points to lead all scorers. That is the Elkins Knights taking on the Bush Broncos. Big game in District 26A. Great start for Bush. Ronyo Obu for three, and his shot is good. 9-0 Broncos. Then for Bush, Aaron Valentine. He takes it in the corner. That's a three. 12-3 Broncos. More Bush. Obu drives and scores. They're up 20-7 after one. But in the second, here comes Elkins. Chris Johnson jams it on the fast break. Then it's Todd Woods on defense with a little steal there. And Woods lays it up and in. More Elkins now. It'll be Todd Woods again. This time for three, he hits it. Bush was up 24-20 at the half. In the third for Bush, Kyrie Murray with some nice defense gets the steal. Then he races down court, the acrobatic bucket, and the foul. Very nice. But the Knights come on strong. Here's Chris Johnson. He will take the three-pointer, and it's good. Then more Elkins. This time Jackson Fields drives, lays it up, and in. Late in the game, Elkins with the exclamation point. Christopher Barnett takes it, and he jams it. Oh my. Elkins comes on. They win it 61-52. All right, we'll have much more basketball in just a minute. First, each week here on The Big Show, we recognize our ARS Coach of the Week. And in the wake of the recently completed football season and a state championship for Katy ISD's Peyto Panthers, we now recognize our ARS Coach of the Year. And that honor goes to Peyto Panthers head coach, BJ Gott. Welcome to the home of the Class 5A Division I state football champion, Peyto Panthers. These guys right behind me. I'm also joined by Cindy Raisler of ARS, American Residential Services, and of course, our honoree, head coach BJ Gott. Coach Gott was our ARS Coach of the Week just a few weeks ago, but today we take it to a whole new level. Cindy?
So, Coach Gott, I'd like to congratulate you on all the great work that you've done with your team this year and winning the state championship. We'd like to present you with the certificate for a whole home inspection, which is a really great prize, as well as this plaque as the ARS Coach of the Year.
All right, I've switched spots with Cindy and Coach. Congratulations, first of all, 4th year as a varsity, 5th year as a program. What have been the keys to building this program from the ground up into such immense success, culminating with the state championship?
Well, it starts with buy-in from our kids. Our kids have done a great job working extremely hard and buying into what we've been doing, and as a direct result, we've had success. And then administrative support. So combination of kid buy-in and administrative support is a big reason why we've had success. Speaking
of support, the big community rally this week at Legacy Stadium. What has this championship meant to the Peyto community?
Oh, it's been huge. You know, we're a young community. We're still growing. We're still evolving. But, you know, for them to get to experience that game at AT&T and for them now to get to experience this pep rally tonight, it's huge. And I'm happy for everybody involved.
Well, speaking of that game, got to go back to it. It's overtime. You need a touchdown. You're down near the goal line, and Jacob Brown runs in for the game-winning score. What was that moment like, if you can relive it for us?
Chaotic. It was, making a lot of decisions pretty fast, and it all came together. And then when it was over, it was pretty chaotic, but it was fun.
All right, Coach, phenomenal job. Cindy, thank you again for your support of our ARS Coach of the Week program. And, of course, head coach B.J. Gott of the Peyto Panthers, your ARS Coach of the Year. Coming up next, much more basketball, including Bel Air versus Lamar and Memorial against Stratford. Plus, we're chomping at the bit as the Gators from Dickinson get our Team of the Week award. Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed, resuming our basketball coverage where we go right to the heart of H-Town for an old-school HISD rivalry between the Bel Air Cardinals and the Lamar Texans. Let's head out to beautiful Del Mar Fieldhouse. There's Lamar and there's Bel Air. Early on for Bel Air, Anthony Andrews' pretty three-pointer is good. Nice. Cardinals again. Jacob Cole. Nice cross-leg dribble, and he banks into three. 12-2 Cardinals. Lamar now. Oscar Mance for three, and his shot is good. Texans again. It's Robert Gills with a nice pass to Mance, who goes down and scores the bucket. Cardinals come right back, though. Jacob Cole through the defense, drops in the two. 19-9 Bel Air in the second. Then it's Cole again in traffic, gets fouled, goes down, and count the bucket. Nice. More Bel Air, this time off the steal. Cole takes it, he gets pushed, but gets the slam anyway, and the foul. Lamar trying to hang in there. Brandon Thomas for three, it's good. But it was all Bel Air. Final seconds of the first half. Joshua Carruthers races by the defense, scores, goes down, and beats the buzzer. Bel Air rolls 78-49, the final. Elsewhere, it was a happy holiday season for the Dickinson Gators, who won the championship of the Conroe Christmas Classic, as the Gators raised their record to 21-2 on the season. More on Dickinson, who we recognize now as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week. Just 2 seasons removed from a berth to the 6A State Final Four, the Dickinson Gators are well on track to another deep run in the postseason playoffs, clearly illustrated by a lofty 21-2 record and its recent championship at the Conroe Christmas Classic.
I think it really has to do with our hard work, day in and day out. We think we're working harder than any team in the state of Texas. We're going to be the toughest guys when we step on the court, the biggest guys, and just our strength, power, going at guys, it's hard to handle.
Hard to handle is putting it mildly. The Gators' statuesque roster includes a pair of 6'3" players, another who's 6'4", a trio of 6'5" guys, and a 6'7" body to cap it off.
We talk about our size and we use that to our advantage. We think we are one of the biggest teams, if not the biggest team in the state of, not in the state of Texas, but in the Houston area, Region 3. And so we just kind of, focusing on, trying to get ourselves geared up to make a run in Region 3.
Some of that size comes in the form of a pair of Under Armour All-American football players in 6'4" Donovan Green and 6'5" Patrick Williams, who were part of the Gators basketball team that earned a state Final Four berth 2 seasons ago.
Those guys bring a lot of things, a lot of tangibles to this team that make up the identity of this team. They're physical, they're very athletic, they have a lot of experience, and they are really good basketball players. Just because they play football, they've been 2 sports athletes ever since they've been young, and so they're some good basketball players.
Just see the glimpse of the record that we had back then. We only have 2 losses right now, less than what we had 2 years ago at this time. So being that we're better than then, I just have nothing but high hopes. The roof's not the limit. You can go higher than that, and I have high expectations for this team.
Yeah, this team is pretty good. We really led by our point guard, Seth Jones. He's a tremendous point guard. He comes down, he can shoot the ball, he can get to the cup, and he also follows me down low so I can get my easy little dunks.
The Gators' attack is indeed led by standout point guard Seth Jones, who averages 19 points and 4 assists a game. Jones is one of 9 returning seniors on a talented roster that features key contributors from top to bottom.
We got everybody that can pretty much score and that can provide for themselves on the court. But once we all play together as a team, I mean, it's like unbelievable how much we achieve.
The depth is crazy. Our first 5 guys are amazing, and then just when the other team thinks they're getting a break, our second 5 is just as good. There's no drop-offs on this team. We're loaded.
And we are here on campus at Dickinson along with the Gators. I'm joined by Steve Charbonneau of Allegiance Bank.
Congratulations, guys, on your big win at the Conroe tournament and your number 5 state ranking. On behalf of Allegiance Bank, I'd like to present you this plaque as the Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
Up ahead, more hoops and rowdy fans as Memorial takes on Stratford in that big rivalry. Also, Ridge Point faces Fort Bend Austin, and the plays of the week are right around the corner. Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vite. I'm Todd Freed. Let's resume our basketball coverage right now, where it's always one of the area's top rivalry games when Spring Branch ISD's Memorial Mustangs and Stratford Spartans face off. Ahoy there, mates! The swearing sailors of Memorial, rowdy as usual, and the students from Stratford, pretty boisterous as well. Great crowd. Early on, Stratford. This is Caden Francis for 3, and he connects. Nice. Mustangs back the other way. Matthew Janicek for 3 and hits it. Spartans now. Everett Bates. The long 3 is up and good. Then for Stratford again, Tristan Williams will get the steal, and then Williams races down court all the way. It's 16-7 Stratford. More Spartans. Here's Keanu Dawes, who drives, goes down hard, and count it. Nice. 26-9 after 1 in the second. Kyle Siblin hits a nice 3 for the Mustangs. Then Ethan Soares for Memorial, 3 more, cuts the lead to 30-21. Final seconds of the half now. Mustangs off the miss. Soares is there, beats the buzzer, 35-25 at half in the third. Stratford now. Luke Hatcher down low, fouled, and count the bucket. Then on the break, it's Dawes up to Bates, and he puts it up and in. For Memorial now on the fast break, Oliver Reiner, acrobatic shot, gets fouled and counted. But it was too much Stratford. Here's Tristan Williams in traffic, and he gets the bucket. Stratford pulls away 62-43. There's Ridge Point's TJ Ford Jr. and Austin's Tylon Harris. Big matchup, District 26A. Early on for Ridge Point. Conley Christmas, no look, Wilson Batiste, and he knocks down the shot. Panthers again. It's Tate Janet to Christmas in the corner, and Merry Christmas. 3 more. More Panthers. Here's Ford again to Janik. They like that corner, and he drills it. Now, for Fort Bend Austin, they'll work it around to Tylon Harris, and Harris wants 3, and he's got it. Then, for Austin again, here's Davion Jackson in the corner, and Jackson drills that 3-pointer. But Ridge Point was up big. Here's Batiste now. Nice drive, through traffic, lays it up and in. Panthers come right back. Late in the half, Blake Kurlander from way out there, he knocks it down. It's 36-16 Ridge Point. Austin makes a run in the third. Ethan Toe for 3, and it's good. Cuts it to 36-25, but the Panthers come right back. Kurlander for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Austin, Brian Anani takes it, an easy breakaway slam, but the Panthers stay on top. Here's Kurlander to Ford, the easy 2. Ridge Point wins 61-55. Up next, it's sheer greatness with the plays of the week.
Welcome back to the show, where it's showtime with our Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week.
Elkins versus Bush. Chris Johnson for Elkins, fast break and slam. Same game. Elkins breaks the press, and Christopher Barnett with the mega slam in the Elkins win. Bel Air, Jacob Cole on the break, gets shoved and still slams in the win over Lamar. Shadow Creek and Dawson, Cam Ambery misses, but Sean Jones with the mighty slam. Same game. Here's Sean Jones with the steal and the breakaway stuff. Same game. Cam Ambery, little alley-oop to Jones, and another put away. For Dawson, how about Larry Lyon? He goes way up for the slam. Back to Elkins against Washington. Off the steal, Jackson Fields behind the back and the put away. Oh my. Seven Legs versus Tompkins. Off the steal for Seven Legs. Steve Blewett races down court, gets fouled, goes down, ball rolls and goes in, and the Spartans win. Stratford and Memorial. How about Keanu Dawes? Goes down hard, the foul and the bucket, and the Stratford victory. Clearbrook, final seconds of the half against Dickinson. Marcus Millender spins half court, and it goes. What a shot in the Clearbrook victory. Your Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week.
All right, fantastic week on the hardwood. That's it for this week's show. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.